Hey guys, how you doing? This is Adam Snyder here, the Home Entrepreneur. And so today I'm just wanting to show you some of the stuff that I picked up at the thrift store today. This is just some of the stuff I picked up. I already have it packaged, labeled. It's all in bubble wrap, some stuff in poly bags. And the reason I put some of this stuff in a poly bag, this item was actually too small. I didn't want the label to curl over. So because of that, I put it in a poly bag. Then sealed it with my impulse sealer. I'm not going to shrink this because I want it that size, mainly because they can pull the label tight and scan it in. So that's that. So a couple things I want to bring up. When you put something in bubble wrap, don't just put it in bubble wrap and expect the bubble wrap to stick. Even if you have bubble wrap that does have a little sticky backing on two of the ends, don't expect that to do everything. As you can see right here, maybe, I don't know if you can really see it, kind of, you can kind of see the tape right here where it's starting. So I took a piece of tape and I wrapped it around from here all the way around, and so it's coming back around, it's holding the whole thing. Then I take another piece of tape from here and wrap it over to the other side. So this is not coming apart no matter what. You can drop this. It's not going to damage the inventory too much because it is packaged, it's been sealed. So here are three of the handheld games. This is like the 20 questions. I got not sure what this is. I think it's like lights out or something. And here's a Sudoku game. So there's that. So there's three handheld games. I paid 99 cents for both these. I think this one I think is gonna get about like a $10–12 profit. This one right here is gonna be about a $15 profit, and this one, this 20 questions one, is gonna be about $20 profit. So there's that. Right here, this is a USB and some other cable. It's the switch with audio and USB, 4-port USB. I don't know. It's not brand new. It's in good condition. So I put it in good condition. I paid $1.99 I think for this. Should see about about $9 profit, something like that. Right here, this is atomic clock. It's a Timex. This thing, what is it? It's a dual alarm atomic clock, radio, used, good condition. It's all packaged up. I put two layers of bubble wrap on this. You can kind of see it. I can. I don't know if you can. Kinda. And I did that, and I put it in a poly bag just to make sure it was a little added protection. This one I think I paid $1.50 for it, and I should get about $18 profit. And so what's this? This is some type of plug-in thing, not too sure. I paid $4.99 for this one. Didn't come with, this looks brand new. There's no scratch on it. Still had the covers on the face and the sides of it. Still had the covers on, or the plastic protector. Still down, looked like it was never used. Didn't come with a box. It didn't come with any manuals, so can't sell it new. But it's used like new. And then obviously you need to put in the description why you state it was used like new. If you follow me on Periscope, you know I found I've been finding some calculators, finding some other stuff like that lately. And so these calculators are actually, these are Casios. I found some similar to this one like a week or two ago, and they were actually already to Amazon and sold within, I think, the four that I sent in, the 4 Casios that I sent in, I think they sold within probably like 18 hours of getting there, so fairly quick. These ones I paid $12.50 a piece for these, so I got for $25 out the door for 2. And these actually didn't get from thrift store. I got these from a pawn shop. But $12.50 outdoor for both of them, and I should make about $18 a piece. Here is a calculator. It's a bigger calculator. You can kind of see it. In there. It's a bigger one. You got the cord on the back. This one you can put paper in it. You can put like the paper rolls in it, and I don't send them with paper, and I don't send them with batteries inside. Actually, I don't send anything with batteries anyway, just because they can corrode if it sits there too long. You don't want something to happen to the batteries where there's an explosion or anything like that. So yeah, you just want to protect your investment. You want to make sure that the buyer doesn't get an item and have, you know, battery acid leaking out or something like that. So you know, just be you know, understand things like there's things that happen. So just keep that in mind. This one I think I paid $2.99 for it, and I think I'll be getting about 15 to 18 out of this one. I'm not 100% sure. This one right here, it's in a box, only because I bought this for $5.99. It's a screen. It's like an electronics manager, time manager thing. So brand new, this thing sells for $3.99. It's not brand new, obviously. I put it in a different box. Put some labels on it that says do not separate. It's actually not a set, it's only one item, but I don't want them cutting my box open and then them trying to repackage it. So, you know, I just put this to set, got my label on it, and I think I should be able to get about 160 out of this. So again, that's why it's in a box. Here's another phone. This is a RCA phone. Has caller ID, speakerphone, has a display, has a fairly large screen. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Maybe not really. Anyway, so this one, there's 2 layers of bubble wrap. Need to cover that up actually. Good thing I was looking at that. Cover that really quick. There was a little label down there. I doubt anyone would be able to scan it, but just in case, cover that up. Just make sure. So that one's good to go. This one, I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I think it was right around $8. Comes with the cords in here. I think it's right back here. Comes with the AC adapter, so it's good to go. Cleaned it, you know, made sure it was working. This one I think I'll be getting about 20-25 profit out of that one. Another one in a box. It's a bigger one. It's another RCA phone. You know, speakerphone with caller ID. This phone is actually there's a few different pieces to it. You can see how I taped it up. I got tape running from over here across in 2 different spots. Okay, let me back up a second. How I tape it, I always tape from, so we got a piece here, run it this way, here, run it this way, right over where the box is overlapping. Then I take 2 pieces right here, from one here, and run them over, then take my last piece and cover it this way. Okay, so it's kind of in like a, I don't know, mesh checker or whatever, something. So it's, if one piece lets go a little bit, there's others that are actually holding that on. So the whole thing should not let go. And I like to do that with not only the boxes that are going to Amazon, but anytime I'm sending something through the mail, even if it's a full box, a big old shipment box, that's how I'm going to do it, just to make sure a box doesn't open on accident or anything like that. Again, this is a set, do not separate. You can get those labels. If you don't have those labels, there'll be a link down in the video, in the description in the video below. Go check it out. These are very inexpensive, and they will save you a lot of trouble when someone at Amazon decides to cut open your box or to pull apart. If there was multiple items in here, I don't know why they do it, but sometimes they will rip it open and they will cut the your items apart. because they don't know it's a set. So just make sure you you label it for that. Again, this one's a box because this one sells used for about $110. So I'll be getting, I think I paid about $10 for this, 10, 15, something like that. I don't remember exactly. I bought a lot of stuff today. So $10 to $15, and I'll be making about say $70 to $80 profit. So again, that's why it's in a box. If something was for $70 or $80 profit, I would not package it up like this. Okay, so you know, that's kind of all I got for you today. You know, there's a lot of people, they package things up a little bit differently, and you just need to be, you need to understand that Amazon is not perfect. They do damage inventory, and that's another thing, that if you haven't gone through your inventory this year, in year 2016, and trying to get back what Amazon has not paid you, I recommend doing that. I went through and I do this once a year, and you just go in and see what Amazon says they reimbursed you for, and when really they never sent a payment, or what items Amazon says they lost or damaged, but they never reimbursed you for that either, or something that there was an item that was supposed to be returned, maybe it wasn't, but you actually sent the buyer their refund. So stuff like that, go back in and you can just send everything. Make sure that the account rep will search every sale, make sure that every sale or every item, and make sure that it was actually paid to you and you're not getting the short end of it. I did that about 2-3 weeks ago. I usually do it the first week in January, so that was about 3 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago. And I didn't think I was gonna get a lot back, but after doing it, I got back about $900. So I'm getting a credit of $900. Hasn't it's not posted in my account yet, so can't count that as I got it yet, but they say I'm supposed to be getting it pretty soon, so we'll wait and see. But $900 in any business, that can make a big difference, especially when you're buying inventory. So today was a pretty good haul, and so I just showed you the stuff that I got from thrift stores and the few things I got from a pawn shop. But you can make money buying a lot of stuff. You don't have to go to a Target or a Walmart, and you definitely don't have to only buy clearance items. People that are buying only clearance items, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot, because if they don't send it in quickly, the chances of the price tanking and dropping are a lot more likely. And so if you don't have a huge profit margin on your items, chances of you losing money on that purchase is more likely. So if you have any questions on it, please let me know. You know, you can put comments below. Be more than happy to answer your comments. Any questions that you have. If you're not yet a subscriber, you can click the button, you know, right up here, become one today. And you know, again, I do have a couple spots left in my February coaching, so if you're interested in that, just let me know. Send me an email at homemade-entrepreneur@gmail.com, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, you guys take care.